What up, everybody? It's your boy Pokebin here. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Phantasmal Flames Charizard UPC, guys. Pokemon Center just had a drop today. A lot of people were able to pick it up. And congratulations. Honestly, if you did, you're winning. Pat yourself on the back. I'm clapping for you. Everyone's happy. Besides the people that are not. I'm one of them. I'm the Charmander looking outside the window at Pidgeot, just that UPC, that sweet UPC. Yeah, I mean, who was able to pick it up? Leave it in the comments down below if you were able to pick some up. I'm jealous, and yeah, I mean, I want to see how many people got it. But it's not too late, guys. Like one of my coworkers was able to pick one up before me, and I was too late. I mean, he was just like, "Oh, were you able to get one?" And I was like, "Get what?" And he was like, "A UPC, Phantasmal Flame." I was blown away. I was like, "What?" Anyways, okay, so right, so we had a little conversation, right, and we're talking about Phantasmal Flames, guys. This set, right? Just look at this booster box. I mean, if you understand Phantasmal Flames, you already know what's inside of it. This is the UPC where we're talking about, guys. He bought it for $119, I believe. $119, almost $120, guys, for a UPC Ultra Premium Collection is what it stands for. Pokemon, Mega Charizard Ultra Premium Collection for $120. And as we're seeing on the market, we looked on the market just to see how much they're reselling for, and it's going for like $300, guys. Some listings like this are very shady. They'll probably take your money and then like cancel their account or something. But $300, guys, and then he said, "I have an idea. I'm gonna sell it for resale right away." And I looked at him and I said, "What? You're gonna sell a Charizard Phantasmal Flames UPC for resale value right away?" I told him, like, how do you think a set that has a chase card like this, like a just completely gold Charizard card, similar like Mega Lucario, we've seen that one go for $500, and this one I think in Japanese version it's like $600 already. So this card's for sure gonna be 1,000 English, guaranteed, right? And like another card you get from Phantasmal Flames, right? And it's just absolutely glorifying Charizard. I mean, this one is my favorite. Lo and behold, I would like hands in the sky, like this card is for sure going to be the most expensive one. I haven't seen the price for this, but if you guys know the price for this one being sold in Japanese, let me know. Because I mean, it's just absolutely insane. But I just feel like a set like this, with cards like this, is absolutely just glazing Charizard. It's gonna go up in value within months after release. Probably it won't take very long for it to start seeing the numbers that it needs to be at for a set like this. I mean, of course it's still new, guys. We're talking about a like a set that hasn't even came out yet for English. But I mean, with amount of people that have been getting into this hobby, it's just a very, very, very sought after set. And I feel like, guys, if we're seeing it for $300, right? And if we look, excuse me, if we look at a set like Prismatic Super Premium Collection, same kind of box style. It takes up a very long, like a large amount of space on the shelves. The bigger box, right? It comes with more packs too, of course, 15. Right here we're seeing, I think it's the same amount. I'm sorry, guys, 18. That's nice. Anyways, so if you look at a set like Prismatic, in the past year, we're seeing it at its highest. Excuse me. We're seeing it at its highest, guys. And I feel like this is the case with Phantasmal. We're gonna see it right when it launches at its highest, and then absolutely skyfall, like free fall into the ground, right? And once it reaches this point, that's when you buy, guys. How many months is this? Let's do the math real quick. So 4 March, and once it hits its lowest, About 6 months, guys. Let's wait about 5 months after release for this set. For this UPC, guys, to go down in price. Mark my words. It'll be the same price as Prismatic. It'll be like $200, maybe $250 at most. Definitely a good like entry position. Instead of that $300 that we saw here on eBay, right? A bunch of relisters, and they don't even have the product yet, but they're trying to resell at this price, which is crazy. And they're just going to keep undercutting themselves like this. We're seeing 350, 319. They're just going to keep undercutting themselves until I hit 200. Oh, that's a bid. Don't look at that one. But, they're going to keep undercutting themselves. And that's what we want for a couple of months. And just, there's more people that got their hands on this one too. So there's going to be a lot more resellers instead of just scummy old, scalpers and resellers that, buy out the whole Target store. We're going to see individual sellers and people that just got into the hype and don't even know what's inside of these boxes. They're just buying it because, their friend Timmy told them that they could double their profit just by going to GameStop and buying one of these. So that's okay because we're just going to see this UPC go down in price in the first 6 months. Mark my words, guys. Yeah, just like Prismatic, guys. And Prismatic is still such a good buy right now. This super premium collection is even going up, guys. In the past month, for this SPC has been from $223 to $300, 40% gain, guys, on a super premium collection for Prismatic. This box, if Prismatic could in the future could be at any price, and I were to look at this box 10 years from now, I would think that this box is worth like $1,500, like $2,000, considering what cards are inside. And Prismatic is it's getting the popularity now. Umbreon's already selling for over $1,000 again, and at a near mint, let's check it out. At a near mint, $1,100, $1,200, guys, up 20% on Prismatic. This is crazy. Everyone didn't want to buy Prismatic. Now everyone's gonna want to buy Prismatic, and it's just the demand is gonna keep going up, and it's gonna go crazy. Am I the only one flipping out here, guys? Because This is crazy. They really tried their hardest to print this set to the ground, but it's just not happening, guys. ETBs are going up 130 already. Whoever's holding this and whoever bought out Prismatic when they were like under 100, congrats. Pat yourself on the back. You're smart. Because in the past month, this ETB went from 95 all the way to a 127 with a 33% gain. Recently sold, guys, all day today, over 120. Let's say we have a lowest at 110, but we're not gonna look at that, right? Congrats, guys. Whoever called it. But this is all of the cards that we're expecting to see coming from Phantasmal, right? We're just seeing a lot of these are the ones I'm showing you guys. We're here at the Charizards, but just a lot of great art styles, right? Let me know in the comments what is your favorite card, because we're seeing the Charizard here. This one is I'm gonna want this one so bad. And as well with the gold one, of course. But if I can settle for this one, oh my goodness. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Please like and subscribe, guys. I am out of here tonight. I just been rambling, right? But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers, too. I appreciate all of you guys, especially if you watch this far. I love all you guys that watch this far. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.